Hi, my name's Danny. My wife Cindy and I are sailing our Stevens 50 sailboat down the Florida Keys, heading around over to the Gulf side of Florida. We spent a day in Marathon, Florida. In fact, we were allowed to get provisions there as long as we only stayed on our boat and we wore masks while we were pulled up to the fuel dock. So we got some fuel, and the Marathon Marina had some veggies available in their little store there. So we got some veggies and some fuel and headed back out to the boat and decided on an easier day than we'd had the last couple of days. It's only about 10 miles from Boot Key Harbor, where we were anchored near Marathon, down to Bahia Honda State Park, where we wanted to anchor that night. But on the way there, if we go out of route quite a bit actually, there's Sombrero Key, which is a great place to pick up a mooring ball and to go snorkeling. So we decided we would do that. It ended up only being about 15 miles for the day, but we'd had a couple of 45, 50-mile days. So it seemed like a good chance to do something fun, have a little bit of a short, easy day, and stay at one of our favorite anchorages out there in Bahia Honda. Sombrero Key is a great site. There are about 15 mooring balls there. The shallower ones are actually right over the corals. So we parked our big boat out on one of the deeper ones and took our dinghy on into one of the shallower ones and had a blast. The lighthouse was actually built in like 1860 something, and the reefs were real healthy. There's a lot of fish there. Pretty sure that the people who bring tours out feed the yellow jacks and the sergeant majors, because as soon as we got off the boat they just swarmed us. They were way too interested. So anyway, we went and had a little bit of lunch back at the boat and headed back out again. It was beautiful sailing weather for the second leg of our trip, but the adventures weren't over yet because a pod of dolphins joined us for about 45 minutes or so. They were bow riding and having fun. I think they were bottlenose dolphins because they were well over 6 feet long. Anyway, it was really exciting to watch them play out there. Hey, dolphin! I can get them showing off for you.
I think they are.
There's another one.
Yep. He's to play. I love the dolphin day.
Yep. Wow. We still ended up getting to Bahia Honda pretty early. The beach was completely empty because the state park was closed, but gave us a chance to put a steak on the grill, sit back and enjoy the evening, and have the place to ourselves. Very quiet, nice stop. Thanks for watching.